Consistency is key. Remember your why. Why is it that you are doing what you're doing? What is it that gives you the feelings, the feel to do what it is that you need to do? Remembering that no 2 days are the same, and when you focus on your end goals, a lot of times you can focus on how you feel because you understand that feelings are fleeting. They change like water, right? Like I mentioned, today will be an amazing day. I am resilient. I can achieve my goals. I will do what I said I would do, right? But yeah, but sitting here on the couch, just chilling. I just took my son to school, and I came back to do some reflecting before I start my day around the house. And I just wanted to get in here and express my thoughts before I move on with my busy day ahead of welcoming. Hello. Mm-hmm. I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. It's Monday, the first day of the week. Oh, you can hear me. I have my headphones in, y'all. What about now? Can you hear me? Oh, thank you. I know. Yeah, you the best. But I just was getting on here to express my thoughts for today, y'all. It's Monday. We got a new day, it's new possibilities. I got my work set out for me around the house today, like, just getting things back in order for the weekend. And I just wanted to sit down and do some reflecting before I do so. And just working on keeping still for real, y'all. But I didn't have anything in particular that I wanted to speak about, um, you know. But my eyes blinking. Thank you. Yeah, monitoring spirits for real are everywhere. So if you have to disconnect from people because you feel like they're monitoring you too closely and you're not getting a genuine feel for these individuals, whether it be in life or on social media, then now is the time to remove these people out of your energy because spirit is taking you to a place where you have to preserve your energy. And a lot of times when people are monitoring us, we might feel like, hey, it's harmless, this. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah. But you might feel like yeah, I'm on live. My baby like I wanna get into. But yeah, yo, you might feel like um it's harmless, but these people, and their projections it will cause harm to you. So, we in this time and space now, where you cannot feel bad for removing yourself from different individuals. You can't feel bad about it. You have to do what works for you, for your sanity and your peace of mind. I was just saying on the live before how chosen ones, we are popular loners, popular loners. You know, a lot of us could know a lot of people, but we spend a lot of time to ourselves. And Spirit will sing your tribe. Spirit will sing your tribe. Because I've been feeling like, dang, like, I want to celebrate my children's birthdays and do certain things, but I have removed myself from so many different family members, people, friends. I have outgrew uh, that time zone. And it's like now, whereas though, like I used to throw a kickback and yeah, you know, that's all you gotta know. But now it's like I can't stand to be around people that I used to be around for too long at all. So this journey gets lonely, but I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Actually, I appreciate y'all for being here, for subscribing, for liking, watching my videos is greatly appreciated. It don't go unnoticed. I was talking to my therapist about like certain things because I just started my own business. And with being a stay-at-home mom, I'm a single mom, it can just be overwhelming. And we talked about, I want to share with y'all, doing that one thing a day. When it come down to your goal and what you have in store for yourself, one thing a day. And if you can't do one thing a day, then doing things 3 times a week instead of once a day. When it come down to completing your goals, because although it's a new day, it's Monday, things are going, it's still like stress, right? Just, just you know, um, having to get things done. I just be feeling like, ah, sometimes, right? Like, let's be real. Sometimes it's not that exciting. You got a new week ahead of you, and it's like the same old shit. Right now, I am pushing my trash cans out because trash comes, and I can move around and talk to y'all. I don't have to stay on the same. So that's what I'm doing. It feel like it's about to rain. I always like when it rains because the rain is cleansing the energy. Hold on, y'all. This trash can heavy. The rain is cleansing. Like, take that. I like to collect rainwater sometimes, but I usually like to open my windows up when it rains and get that good energy going, right? Kali, my baby, she over there on the trampoline. Get that good energy flowing. Yeah, like it feels amazing inside actually. What y'all got planned for today? What y'all got planned for today? Did y'all have breakfast yet? I want some sausage and a fried egg, y'all. I want some sausage with fried egg. My neighbor, she outside talking to, so I came in. We live so close to each other. Like in my last house, it wasn't that close in proximity for real. Like it was like, I had my own balcony. I was living in an apartment, so now I'm in a house. And I had to get used to being so close to neighbors. But all things work together for your good, right? My daughter, she be wanting to be on my hip all day, y'all. Like, oh, that's my baby doll. That's my baby. She be wanting to be on my hip. Like, soon as I put her down, she gonna get to crying. But like, some of my goals that I would like to see on my channel is like, what, Marie? Yeah, like I want to show you guys like if it's any females on here who or guys like like to make jewelry and stuff like that. I want to start going live and like doing my crafts and stuff, and then just building my channel. So once what I'm trying to say, once yeah, I get things in order as far as like the background things, like it's gonna be real nice, but y'all just gotta stick with me for real. Like I just want my channel to be me for real. Like everybody got their own flow, and I want mine to reflect who I am. I want my channel to be realness. Like, a day in my, like right now, like it's giving. Yeah, y'all just shaking with me right now. Like I'm moving around the house. I wanted to go live. I'm live. We got one person in here, one like. I don't mind it at all. Like at first, I kept on saying like, when you come in, like the video and say, I'm not about to be doing all of that. Right? I ain't about to be begging nobody to like my stuff. If it resonate with you, then you like my channel, I fuck with it. Like that show me that y'all like what I'm doing, y'all like my content and stuff like that. But I don't want to be too pushy when it come down to that because I want things to flow naturally on this channel. And I'm willing to do the work to, bring in my tribe and to give what it is that I feel that I need to give to the collective. Whether that be me just getting on here and expressing my thoughts or sitting at my altar and pulling cards and doing readings, doing my crafts, or, taking y'all with me to the park, expressing myself when, I'm feeling like I'm overwhelmed because, you know, um, like yesterday, y'all gotta check my video from yesterday. Yo, I was on one. I ain't even gonna hold you. I kept saying, I had noticed, I looked back at the video, y'all. And I noticed that I like when I'm talking a lot, I be like, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? I said that shit like 50 times. I was like, oh my God. But keep going, right? Keep going at it. And you're gonna improve along the way. Because when I had talked to my therapist recently, we was talking about time and how time is gonna pass regardless whether or not you're working on yourself or not. So time gonna pass regardless. Why not do something? Like I want to get on YouTube. You got clean up. Well, do it at the same time then. Like, hey or hey, for real. Do it at the same time. Because not only am I bringing something to you guys, um, not only am I bringing something to you guys, y'all are giving me something as well. An audience. When y'all comment or you happen on my sub list, checking in with me. All of that, all of that is greatly appreciated. I'm kind of distracted because my baby like whining. And I will put the camera down, but I don't want to show too much of my face too soon, because too much of anything is not good. So, like, y'all already see me moving around where I don't want to, like, do too much of that. But I guess I could set it right here for a second. That would help, right? I'm about to turn this into an ASMR. But if y'all got some questions or whatever the case may be, or you know, then feel free to. Shout out to Anova JJ099 who subscribed to my family. Okay, my family. Your family or what? My channel. Hold on, y'all. I gotta change my baby. It's okay, mommy. It's okay. We chilling. We chilling. Yesterday, y'all, my video was like 33 minutes. I thought that was a good time. So I don't want to make my videos too long. But if y'all have any ideas of what y'all would like to see from my channel, then let me know. Who she stink? I'm just a mind. Kali. Kylie, mommy. Yay. Yay, mommy. Yeah, if y'all have any ideas of like, what y'all want to see or whatever the case may be, I want y'all to feel comfortable with like commenting and just connecting with me because we family. Like this is my platform, this is my tribe. Like so, I love Kate and 123. Hey, how you doing? What's up, baby? Yeah, like we family for real. Like this gonna be my YouTube family. A lot of times y'all gonna see like I'm going to get on here and I'm just gonna be talking like I'm on the phone. Like because like I told y'all, I don't be talking on the phone to a lot of people. Like I don't talk on the phone at all. And humans we need interaction. We need community. And it's not that I am isolating myself. It's just that, when you go through when you are called to be set apart, it can be very, very lonely at times. Like, if I was just cool with being where I was, then I wouldn't have no problem with being on the phone with people from my past. Hey, girl, hey. Talking about a bunch of shit that don't fucking matter, but I just don't resonate with the old version of myself anymore. So this is just, a new level that I'm on for real. And I respect where I'm at. Like, I do. Like, I do. I respect where I'm at. I ordered some pizza last night. My boys, they enjoyed that. I had a sub. I love me a cheesesteak sub, so that's what I ate for dinner. For breakfast, I'm gonna eat a egg with some sausage. I love the sausages. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for breakfast for me and Kylie. Y'all trying to wash dishes with me until I get off of here? Who trying to keep my company while I wash these dishes? Cause I used to have a dishwasher, but now I don't. So I got to wash dishes. Cause I can't cook with no dirty dishes. I just can't. I be busting them dishes up. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to braid my hair, but I need to get to the hair store to get some braiding hair. Cause I do want to braid my hair. I'm about to come back out with the long braids. I was doing that at one point in time. I was doing long braids for like $85. I had the girls coming all the way out the county, braiding. My oldest son, he about to be 14 this summer. He was a baby, like my young one now, and I used to have him on my hip like this. When he started crying, I'd be down in the basement braiding. Had the girls coming through. Like I need that same, you know what I'm saying, drive when it come down to getting shit done because life will play tricks on you and make you believe that you're not capable of doing the things that you know that you are set to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever, sit in that energy like I just hopped on here. Do something to move that energy because if you stay in your head too much, then that shit will make you motherfucking depressed. Like feeling sorry for yourself. Keep thinking about the bullshit for real. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set it up with a light ain't so damn. Alright, hold up. Well, y'all can see me and I can see y'all. How I look today? This was the fit walking my son to school. Sweatpants. Raina. Hafiz, hi. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's 9:58 a.m. I'm washing these dishes. My baby, she crawling around doing her thing. She be getting into everything, but I just be watching her. I'm like, she's mimicking me. She's doing what she sees me do. So she see me always moving around the house cleaning. Like cleanliness is next to godliness. So my kids already know. Like once the house start, you know what I'm saying, getting out of order, I be real quick to like. I be in their ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Cause if you ain't paying attention, kids will fuck your shit up for real. And if you know like I know, like hell no. We gotta have order. We gotta especially if you a single mom, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta maximize on the time that you do have. That's why I just hop on here doing these dishes, y'all. Like y'all really keep me going. Yeah, I'm doing dishes on YouTube. Yep. And the more I get on here, the more comfortable I am with speaking. And I had talked to my therapist about that too. Like, I'm like, I feel like I forgot how to talk for real. And she was telling me about how, like, with depression and stuff like that, when you ain't speaking, you forget how to communicate. I was like, dang, I didn't even know that. But my isolation go crazy. Like, if I feel like somebody treating me a certain way, like, I was just feeling that shit heavy from the overflow from yesterday. And I'm like, I lead with love. Like I am love. I exhibit love. I lead with love. I have a lot of childlike energy. For whatever reason, the divine gave me this type of energy that I have. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? She can get ugly with me. But like, yeah. So when people treat me funny or when they project onto me or when they switch up and I can just see it just really be throwing me off for real because I lead with love. So it just throws me off for real. And instead of staying in that type of energy where I am pondering on it and it's making me feel away and I'm listening to certain music that's fueling that feeling is not good for my mental health. So what is important the important thing that we do is we transmute the energy into something positive. Thank you for the sub. Oh, you guys are the best. I love y'all for real. Like, I ain't trying to be saying I love y'all because, like, I be hearing a lot of YouTube's back. I love you guys, but no, for real, I'm going to really love y'all. Like,
Mm, we go together real bad. Yeah. Yeah, we go together. Me and my YouTube channel. But Chad, if y'all want to see like a different side of me, then go to Facebook. I am on Facebook. And my Facebook name is Sharita Denise. Sharita Denise. And on Facebook, I have more subscribers. You see like a different side of me. If you're interested, if you be on Facebook, that's where I'm at. And yeah, like just to put that out there for real, because I'm also like enhance. I'm about to spread myself out more. So, I be on Facebook. I already got that up and rocking. YouTube, it's still in the infancy stages, but I'm becoming more consistent with that. So it's just a matter of putting yourself out there and just being you, right? But if y'all have any tips or whatever the case may be, then like yeah, comment or whatever the case may be. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday. She's on YouTube and not YouTube. She on TikTok. She's like, you can do it. Like she's the best. It takes time to get to know people, but spirit send you people. You gotta be paying attention. You gotta be paying attention. The one y'all heard her out there earlier. She was talking on the phone out there. Mm-hmm. We be sitting. She right next to me, so our porches are right next to each other, and we be sitting out there. And she's spiritual too, so we be really, you know what I'm saying, connecting when it come down to life and things like that. And I show gratitude for her. Yes, baby. What you trying to get? I mean, you didn't pull everything out. Here, you should get a toy. I don't know why babies want to be in babies want to be in everything, and then if I put her in her packer place, she won't start crying. Shit, if y'all watching and y'all need to wash our dishes, then hop on. Right, we could wash our dishes together. I ain't know. Wash our dishes together. That's what I'm doing. I'm thinking about going live on Facebook. On Facebook, I got 3.1K viewers, subs, I mean followers. So I'm thinking about going live on there and seeing what